All right. So the next story that I want to cover is about Porsha Peach Juice Williams, formerly Guobadia. All right, let's talk about Porsha. So Porsha's back in the headlines this week because Porsha is allegedly shading maybe her ex-husband. And why exactly is she having her sister wear her wedding ring? So on an Instagram story, Porsha, I bet you didn't think I'd see that either, huh? All right. Her sister is wearing her whole wedding set, her engagement ring and her wedding band. All right. A lot of people were calling out Porsha for still wearing her wedding ring because some people don't believe that this divorce is real. So Porsha posted on her social. She posted and deleted. Okay. She says, if you keep telling your lies, I will start speaking my truth. All right. You know, Simon Guobadia, the troll that he is, he went on one of the Instagram blogs and was just like, I can't wait. And then put the popcorn emojis. Lies, the lie. I can't with him. And he's been posting all kinds of subliminal messages on socials. He removed all the photos of Porsha except their wedding photo. I just never know what to make sense of when it comes to Simon. Look, word on the street, the reason why they got a divorce, well, people speculate the reason why these two got a divorce was because of the citizenship scandal that happened that week. However, during the People magazine exclusive, they said, no, these two, there were other issues. Their divorce had nothing to do with the citizenship scammer fraud credit situation. Okay. Well, according to a rumor, realityt.com is reporting, they said, I think it's fair to say that Porsha Williams filing for divorce from her husband, Simon Guobadia, caught everyone by surprise. The couple had only been married for 15 months. She filed for divorce 1 week after announcing she was returning to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You may have seen that she also posted some video of her. Looks like she's getting ready to do like a confessional. Probably, because a lot of you said as soon as the divorce was announced, that they need to get the cameras rolling. So it wouldn't be surprising to me that Porsha's already filming for the new season. All right. Porsha also signed a new deal with NBCU, which will allow her to take on scripted projects, opportunities across the company's broadcast and streaming properties. So as the divorce proceedings began, Porsha's attorney requested that Simon and the team working with him, quote, not to destroy, conceal, or alter any of his financial documents, which was pretty shocking for people, especially how quickly she asked for this to be done. In the legal documents, Porsha also asked that the prenuptial agreement be enforced. Wife requests that said prenuptial agreements be enforced by his court and be made a part of this court's final judgment and decree of divorce. So they say that it feels like this divorce might be nasty, and now there's a rumor about why Porsha decided to split from Simon. So sidebar, I'm wondering if the reason why she's asking Simon to preserve all financial records, if there's some truth to the rumors that maybe there was some funny business in regards to Simon, maybe withdrawing from her account allegedly, don't know for sure, but that rumor is going around. But some of you also said that you wouldn't be surprised by that. You wouldn't be surprised that he did this based off of his credit card and bank fraud. I don't want to say allegations, like convictions. Look, maybe. All right. Well, in regards to the reason for their divorce, a source told Life and Style that the alleged reason for the divorce, it was a case of too much too soon. It wasn't enough time to really get to know someone, but Porsha was swept off her feet by Simon. According to the source, they said Porsha and Simon did announce their engagement after only dating for several weeks. That was quick. At the time, Porsha didn't appreciate anyone skeptical of her new romance. Part of the reason why she blocked me. Right. It's all right, Porsha. According to the insider, there were also other issues inside the marriage. Friends found Simon controlling, and that was a problem for Porsha, who is so independent. It's not her style to be told what to do and when to be home, according to the source. This rumor has not been confirmed by Porsha or Simon, but who's feeding the story to Life and Style? Could it be Simon? You never know. Could it be Porsha? You never know. So, Reality.com says that it looks like Porsha's divorce will be a major storyline for the upcoming 16th season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Having single Porsha back on the show may be the jolt of energy that the franchise needs to up its ratings. Do you think that? Is that what you want from Porsha in this new era of Porsha? I don't know. I don't know if I want it. Like, I'm not really excited about Porsha's return. I'm not excited, meaning that I don't care either or. If she didn't come back, fine. The fact that she's coming back, okay. We haven't seen her in a couple of years. It would be interesting to see how she handles this divorce. Fine. But other than that, I'm more interested to see the newbies, to be honest with you, because I'm looking forward to an actual reboot happening, in my opinion. All right. So this is what they're saying the divorce is really for. Too much too soon. They did have a whirlwind relationship. I know people have debated whether or not that was the actual timeline of their relationship. Were they together while he was still with Fallon? Well, technically they were together while Fallon and Simon were legally still married. But Fallon had a whole baby while they were, at least she was pregnant. She didn't have the baby. I think they were divorced before she gave birth. I can't remember. Do you guys remember? Do you care? Anyways, 7 says, we've already seen her going through a divorce, one divorce. Two is asking a lot from us as far as caring. Points have been made. Let me say thank you. Dr. Nestor, thank you so much for the super chat. Dr. Nestor says, I don't believe she did the editing in regards to Kate Middleton. Something is up. Prince William is hiding something. Well, I'm wishing the best for Kate Middleton, because what in the miscavige is going on? And if you know that name, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We won't go any deeper. Joe, thank you so much for the super chat. Joe says, do we know if Simon also applied for citizenship when he was married to Fallon? I wonder how much Porsha will be grilled on this in RHOA. We shall see. I don't think that even Kenya is going to be the one asking those questions. I think we're going to have a bunch of newbies that are going to want to solidify their spot and probably coming for Porsha. Porsha knows the game. She knows that they're going to be coming for her, especially with this being such a major storyline for this season. Girl, I'm happy that you had a prenup, and then hopefully that you will get out of this. I also saw that Claudia Jordan, I don't know which interview. I know she was doing a few different interviews this past week here in New York City. She talked about how she felt like Porsha actually had more money than Simon, and she feels like Simon's money is funny.
I'm glad that Porsha's coming back to house. I think she's great television.
Well, because you even were saying on TGIF that you're like, none of this is about Porsha. What I'm saying is about Simon. Because when she left, I think you even were like, you're fumbling, girl. Like, why are you doing this? Like, stick with your money.
Yeah, because she had Dish Nation, she had Housewives, and she was a fan favorite. So you cannot quit your job for some dude until you know for real where that money's really coming from. Because anyone can set up a DBA and be like, I have a petroleum company. Do you really? Sir, where is that oil and gas? Where is it? And I think Porsha's the rich one of them two. I really do. Sorry, Simon. I just heard that's not even your real last name. It's not even Guobadia. That's some tea for you. Go to investigate that, page 6. But it's not hate towards Porsha. No. I don't blame her for thinking she found her Prince Charming. We all want that. And she looked really happy. I ain't gonna lie, she looked really happy.
7 says, I can't wait to see Kenya's hair spa. We did show you some of the video footage last week during our Tuesday takeover of Kenya's hair spa. She did a viral video within the spa. All right. Saintly says she, meaning Porsha, might end up with Dennis at this point. Do you want to see that? I mean, they do share a daughter together. Don't know. Do I care? Not so much. Not so much. All right.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lead.